Okay, we're taking some parametric derivatives, x prime t and y prime t, and in most cases it's just going to be as simple as doing the power rule. So we have x prime t. Okay, the power rule says to multiply by the exponent and then subtract 1 from the exponent. So we are going to multiply by 2, and then we're going to subtract 1 from 2, which is just 1. So our derivative is 2t to the first. Okay. Now for y of t, it's going to be helpful to write this as t to the negative 2 using our knowledge of exponent rules. This is 1 over t to the positive 2, so if we move it up to the numerator, then it's going to be 1 times t to the negative 2. And now we can apply our power rule, y prime t equals negative 2t, okay, because we multiply by the exponent, but then what's negative 2 minus 1? That's negative 3. So then we can rewrite this as negative 2 stays up top, and then t to the negative 3 can become t to the positive 3 if we move it down there. So there's our y prime t, negative 2 over t cubed. Okay, so for x of t equals root t, it's going to be helpful to rewrite this as x of t equals t to the 1/2, because the power rule is still going to apply. It's just slightly more tricky because we have a fractional exponent now. So these are equivalent, root t and t to the 1/2. So now x prime is going to be 1/2, because we multiply by the exponent, and then we subtract 1. What is 1/2 minus 1? It's negative 1/2. So we have 1/2 t to the negative 1/2, which is going to be 1 over 2t to the positive 1/2, which is 1 over 2 root t. So that's our x prime t, is 1 over 2 root t. Y prime is going to be easier. We just have to do 4 times 5 gives me 20 times t, and then 4 minus 1 is 3. So 20t cubed. Last one, t squared plus t, x prime is just 2t plus 1 by the power rule. Okay. Now y prime is going to be slightly harder because we have an e function. And remember that the derivative d dt of an e function, no matter what the exponent is just going to be e of the exponent, right? But then we have to multiply by the derivative of the exponent, right? So we have to multiply by the derivative of t cubed. So by the chain rule, the derivative of y is going to be e to the t cubed. But then we need to multiply by the derivative of t cubed, which is 3t squared. So then that's our final y prime. All right, that's it.